Hey, Picks and Parlay family, it's me, Detroit Lenny here with a free CFL pick for you. We're going to talk a little Canadian football for Saturday, July 15th. Stampeders at the Roughriders. And to talk this little CFL stuff, we're going to bring in Nick Earle from Earle Sports Bets. Little CFL stuff. I don't know what it is. Let's talk a little CFL stuff. Calgary Stampeders at Saskatchewan Roughriders, -110. Pretty much pick 'em type game. Over 44.5. Talk to me about this. Where are we going with this one?
Yeah, this is an interesting matchup. These two teams just faced a couple weeks ago and had probably one of the more exciting games of the CFL season. It was a overtime victory for the Saskatchewan Roughriders, 49-46. The Roughriders are 3-1 on the year, but don't let that record fool you. Two of those wins are against the Edmonton Elks. And this is exactly what the Roughriders did last year. Is they were a team that beat up on the weak teams and they lost to the quality competition. Calgary, on the other hand, they are coming in off of back-to-back losses. They lost to Saskatchewan week 3. They went on by, and then they lost to the Winnipeg Blue Bombers 24-11, which no fault to that. Their losses are against Saskatchewan in overtime. But then BC and Winnipeg are their two losses. I think the Calgary Stampeders are better than people think. And when we look at Saskatchewan as of late, this has been a team that historically has had a really good home field advantage that just hasn't existed in a while. This team has not covered, and I want to say 4 or 5 games at home. And this is a Saskatchewan team that we've always known them to be a better home team than road team. That's just not been the case lately. So I do like the Stamps in this one to get a little bit of revenge from a couple weeks ago. At just a pick 'em price. This line opened up, I believe, at +2.5 for the Stampeders, and it's come down. And I 100% agree with the line movement here. I like the Calgary Stampeders, and I'm probably going to look at them first half as well because I could see them getting out to a nice start. The full game may be a little questionable, but I mean, I can see them getting out to a nice start and Jake Mayer finally clicking with this offense like we're starting to see with some teams this week. I think offense is going to be a little bit more this week. So I may lean over. This one's the only one I really trouble with the over in this spot, but I like the overs in the other games this week. But I like Stampeders here in this spot at a pick 'em price on the road against Saskatchewan.
I can get behind that. Calgary Stampeders 1-3 on the year, but I do think they're better than that.
Better than their losses are to two of the best teams in the CFL and the Riders. And then
they've had a tough schedule as of late. I mean, so far this year, and I think at a pick 'em price,
I think we're going to see positive from Calgary and Hamilton because they had their schedules really tough to start the year.
100%. We're going to roll with the Calgary Stampeders on the money line at a pick 'em price there. Don't forget, if you're looking for more premium plays from Nick Earle and Earle Sports Bets, CFL, MLB, they got it all. Trust me when I tell you. Use the promo code MLB. Save yourself 20% off the entire site over at picksandparlays.net. Till then, on Saturday, July 15th, Calgary against Saskatchewan. I can't say that word. I hate saying that word, but we're going to roll with the Stampeders. Calgary Stampeders on the money line. I'm Detroit Lenny, Picks and Parlays. Nick Earle, Earle Sports Bets. Good luck, unless you're against us, folks. Take care.